What's up, everybody? It's Saturday night, and it's raining in Jericho. I don't know what's going on by you guys, but it's raining here today. It's been rainy, it's been cloudy, it's been lousy out all day. So, let's make a rock video! Yeah! Sorry to say, Freddie Sachs is not in the house. Freddie Sachs is floating around, doing whatever the hell he's doing, but whatever he's doing, I'm sure he's having lots of fun. So, no Freddie Sachs today. No Rabbi Rabinowitz, he's still on vacation. Everybody's still harassing him, so that's great. We're all enjoying that. But Rabbi's still a cool guy, and we still love him. Everybody liked last week's show, I hope. We've been getting some reviews. A lot of people have been texting me saying, way to go, fantastic. So that's good. We did put on a good show, so that's good about that. So tonight we're doing something new today. Yeah! The boys are excited about it. We've never sang from this band before, so it's going to be something new for us. So that's good. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And I'm going to be bringing a new face to add to my party. Group of guys, men, the band. We've got another person coming to join. He doesn't really play instruments, but he's pretty cool though. You probably read his name already. His name is Jake. Read it, Jake, it says it in the thing that I typed up saying who performed and all that stuff, so you know it. So hopefully you guys will enjoy Jake because he's pretty cool. Let's kill this music in the background because we don't want to hear this anymore, do we? Aha, that was pretty easy. Let's just do this and find where my music is because that's important stuff. Let's dim the lights a little bit. We're a couple of shots in, feeling pretty good. The boys are feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. That's all important stuff. SKT hit it, and just for the record, I gotta point out, we got into a little bit of an issue. SKT wanted to play the intro completely, and I'm like, come on, SKT, you can't play the intro completely. You're gonna put out 9 viewers to sleep, so you can't do that because it's a little bit long. You know what? If they want to hear it, they'll go on YouTube and probably watch the pros do it. And then he got all bent out of shape. Next thing you know, he's pulling out one of those phaser guns and stuff like that. Oh, it got ugly, but we're happy now. Everything okay, SKT? Great, everything's okay with SKT. Batman's always cool. So let's play some rock and roll, everybody. Play SKT. Yeah, SKT in the house. Batman in the house. Yours truly in the house. And I've got my mic. And it's not so dark this week, so I can see. Play it, Stormy! Yeah. Yeah. I'm loving it. Alright, he got some of the intro. We killed 45 seconds of it. Gotta be happy about that. This is a 50-bar intro. 50! That's spelled with a 5 and a 0. Oh, I'm sorry. Keep playing, SKT. Don't want to interrupt his performance. Hit it! Yeah! Gotta watch my head. It hurts when you hit it on that. Yeah! In the shuffling madness of the locomotive breath runs the all-time loser headlong to his death. Oh, it feels the piston scraping, steam breaking on his brow. Oh, Charlie stole the handle, and the train, it won't stop going, no way to slow it down. Oh, ha! Sees his children jumping off at the stations one by one. His woman and his best friend in bed having fun. Oh, he's crawling down the corridor on his hands and knees. Oh, Charlie stole the handle, and the train, it won't stop going, no way to slow it down. Oh, Here's the silence howling, catches angels as they fall, and the all-time winner has got him by the balls. Oh, he picks up Gideon's Bible, open at page 1. Thank God he stole the handle, and the train, it won't stop going. No way to slow it down. No, it won't slow down. No way to slow down. No way to slow down. No way to slow down. Yeah! Round of applause, SKT, Batman, myself, and Jake the Snake. Yeah! Hopefully everybody enjoyed Jake the Snake. Let's shut this off for a second because I can't hear myself talk. Jake the Snake joined us. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. He hears the music, he gets up, he starts dancing. I can't stop him from doing that. I just figured, hey, let's catch it on video because that's some cool stuff. Okay, let's talk for a little bit now that we jammed. Yeah, boys are happy. Okay, now do some talking stuff. Great, nobody knew. I knew how to play the recorder. Did you guys? That's right. Interesting story. Interesting story is, I learned to play the recorder in 3rd grade. 1, 2, 3. 3rd grade. That's when I moved out here from the Bronx. We traveled a long way. We went like 35 miles. We wound up in Jericho. We're here. I'm in 3rd grade, and I learned to play the recorder. What happened was, everybody got one. There you go. Play the recorder. Fun stuff. That's what they teach you in 3rd grade. 4th grade, you got to turn the recorder in. Recorder's gone. Great. Here's my story, and this is a good one. You're going to love this. And it's a true story as well. So, I'm in 4th grade, and then someone comes into the class, yapping the whole time. I'm not paying attention because I'm in 4th grade. I don't give a crap. Yap what you want. I'm boring. I'm sleeping. I'm bored. Call it what you want. I'm not paying attention. I did do that a lot, and I can admit that now, but I still graduated. Yeah! So, okay. So, I didn't listen to what the person had to say. And then when that person was finished saying, he handed out these little pieces of paper, handed it out to the first person in every row, and they handed it back to the people behind them and stuff like that. It was a little piece of paper, and you were supposed to write something on it. Since I wasn't paying attention, I had no idea what I was supposed to write on it. He asked a question, I'm guessing, and I don't know the answer, so I don't know what to write on it, so I don't want to feel stupid and just write nothing. So instead, I look over to my friend Matthew. He was sitting right next to me. Matthew was smart. I see him write this word down. He wrote a word down that I've never seen before. He wrote the word cello. Cello! What 4th grader knows what a goddamn cello is, okay? So he writes down the word cello. I'm peeking over his shoulder. I see that. Okay, let me copy what you said. I know it looked like hello, but cello, maybe it's French or foreign. I write it down, don't know what it is. Handed it in, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah! I aced it. No problem. If Matthew wrote that word down, whatever that word was, I wrote the word down too. So whatever whatever his grade is, I'm going to get the same grade. We're both going to pass with no problem. Yeah, that's what you would think, right? That's what I was thinking at the time. A week later, I get called into the music office, wherever the hell the music teacher was, same guy that gave the speech in my class like a week before, and the music room was tiny. It was about the size of about like 4 to 6 closets. It was small, but it was elementary school, so maybe it's small back then. And he's like, Darrin, come, sit down. And I sit down, and then he hands me this gigantic violin. It's like, oh my God, I never saw a violin so big before as I'm looking at it, but I didn't say that. He hands it to me, he blurs the word out. He must have said cello, I don't know what he said. He said, sit down, put it between your legs, and take the little thing out and start playing it, and then he started teaching me to play it. Me, I'm looking at it, it looked like a gigantic violin. That's what a cello looks like. For those of you that don't know, a cello looks like a gigantic violin. So, okay, I play, I do whatever, I'm bored as crap, but okay, this is what the teacher said to do. And then he tells me, okay, I can leave and go back to my class, but he tells me to take this big instrument with me. I'm like, what the hell? He told me to take this with me. It was bigger than I am, But if you told me to take it with me, what do I know? I'm a dumb fourth grader. I'm not going to talk back. Okay, I'll take it. I'll slip it home or slip it back to class. He told me to take it. Later on that day, I see my friend Matthew. And then I see Matthew with the big cello also, bringing it, dragging it along and stuff like that. And I'm looking at that, and then he looks at me. He's like, hey, Darrin, you got the cello too, huh? I'm like, what? You got the cello, that instrument. You're playing the same thing I'm playing. Now my mind is completely boggled because now I'm thinking about it. Oh my God, what, I gotta play this? Oh my God, this instrument is huge. I don't want to take this home. And he's playing this too. This must have been what he wrote last week. The word he wrote on that little piece of paper must have been cello. And we're talking about an instrument over here, which is bigger than I am, which no one wants to play an instrument bigger than they are, especially when you're in fourth grade or elementary school. So now I'm putting two to two together, and then I figured it out. I'm like, oh my God. He picked this dumb instrument to play, and now I'm stuck playing this. Gets even worse. Okay, all of a sudden, I see two more of my friends, Michael and Andy, and they're walking out of the school with drumsticks in their hands. Just two little sticks, drumsticks in their hand, put it in their back pocket, they're dancing with drumsticks, and I'm looking at that, I'm like, oh my God. They're playing drums, and I'm stuck with the cello. And I'm thinking to myself, Matthew, how the hell can you pick this instrument, the cello? When you're in fourth grade, you don't want to play the cello. You want to play the drums. You don't even want to play the guitar when you're in fourth grade because you're not thinking that straight at fourth grade. Fourth grade, you just want to bang on stuff, and you think of the drums as the easiest way to go. So, great. He didn't pick the drums. He picked the cello. And I was upset over that move. No, he did not become a professional celloist, that's for sure. Michael and Andy in junior high, I believe they were on the band. I believe they played drums, and I believe they've been playing drums all along. And they're probably great at it by now. So it's like, wow, that is a big turning point in my life. Had I been able to pick the instrument, had I listened in class, this is important, okay? Listen in class. Had I listened in class and heard what he said and realized, I would have wrote down drums with a big smile on my face. I would have walked out with those two chopsticks or two drumsticks, call them what you want, and I would have been dancing as I go home playing my drums on my desktop. Actually, they gave you a little rubber pad, but it was tiny. It was about this big. It was small. It was like a rubber thing that you're supposed to hit, but you know, it was a lot easier to play than the cello. So there you have it. I really wished Matt would have said drums. I really wished I would have paid attention in class. Instead, I got stuck with the cello. Didn't know how to say take your instrument and do what you want with it. I don't want it anymore. See, I cleaned it up. I don't know how YouTube is, so I don't want to say anything bad. And there you have it. Now I got stuck playing the recorder in third grade, and after that, can't whistle now. That's cool. All downhill after that. So as far as instrument playing going, and then obviously within the last 1 or 2 years, I started taking up the instruments again, started playing some drums, started playing some piano, which you guys see me perform and stuff like that. So that's good. So you guys know I can still play, even took the guitar up. Electric guitar, non-electric guitar, whatever that's called, acoustics baby. I still do both, and there you have it, and that's my story. So I shared that with the world. I hope this was still videoing the whole time. And if it wasn't, then bummer, that really sucks. Hey, it's still videoing. Nice, 14 minutes and then some. Hope it came out good. Have a good weekend, everybody. Woo!